is she sitting?
Because she's our friend.
She's not my friend.
Well, she's sitting with us anyway.
But I don't want her to sit with us.
I don't understand why you're so mad at her.
Because she took my boyfriend.
Oh, well, that was like a while ago, so I think we should go
Was
over
it
it.
7th grade?
Yeah, that was 7th grade.
I still feel it in my heart. So therefore, it happened just yesterday.
Oh, well, she's still gonna sit with us.
But why?
So why not?
She's a boyfriend stealer. And now our friend's stealing.
That was like 3 years ago.
But that's okay. No.
You guys need to be responsible human beings and actually use I statements.
Hello, what's up? I'm Emery.
And I'm Raya. Only 2 more days until the weekend, so let's get our show on the road.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clubs today are free tutoring, after school at Well Access in the North Library from 3 to 4. K-pop meets in A108 North. We Now meets every other week in 206 South. Pan Asia meets every other week in A226.
Knit and Crochet meets weekly in A148 North. Girls Who Code in 129 South. CTEE is on during 3 to 4:30 in A253 North. And the Fashion Club meets monthly in A121 North. And check out bit.ly/Panther Strength for the open lift schedule.
Dungeons and Dragons Club meets every Wednesday in South 120 and 122. Last but not least, Thursday morning, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes meets in the North LGI at 7 a.m.
Juniors and seniors, prom is right around the corner on April 26, 2025 at the Grand Rapids Public Museum from 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets will be sold at both launches starting on Wednesday, April 16th and through Friday, April 25th. Students can get guest passes during both lunches, and tickets are sold for $35. But wait, do you want to lower your cost? Parking is free for first 200 cars only. Any additional cars are $15 for parking.
Seniors, to get your caps and gowns for graduation, they will be distributed in the North Ox Gym on Tuesday, April 22 during seminar and lunches. You must have all your fees paid and be academically on track for graduation in order to pick up your cap and gown that day. If you owe any fees for Chromebook insurance or repair, library fines, or your senior fee, please pay them in either the North or South office as soon as possible. If you still haven't paid for your cap and gown, Justin's needs to be paid in full prior to delivery day. If you plan to make a final payment on delivery day at school, only cash, correct change please, or money orders are accepted. Checks cannot be accepted for final payment at school.
Be sure you have your College Board login information memorized. You will need your College Board information so you can log into Blue Book for your AP exams. Because you will be locked into a browser, your Chromebook will not autofill your login information. If you cannot log in, you cannot take your AP exams.
Do you want to support the Jungle fundraiser and you love pizza? Well, let's be honest, who doesn't love pizza? And it supports a good cause. You should participate in an ongoing fundraiser. Reservoir on Ottawa Beach Road by the State Park will donate $3 to Jungle if you order a pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Hey, do you know what Lynx is?
No, what is it?
It's an amazing class that everyone should take because it's fun and engaging. It's a great opportunity for you to help students with disabilities in classes.
That's so cool. Let's find out more about the links from one of the links.
Hi, my name is Bodie Leday. I participate in bocce ball in my work study. For bocce ball this year because we haven't done it in a long time. I watched the Muppet Show on my Chromebook here. And I watched it at home on DVD. I used to watch the Muppets, but I watched Baby Einstein as well. It has classical music, Baby Bach and Baby Mozart and Baby Beethoven. My favorite field trip is the Griffin's game because I thought the buzzer was gonna be so loud, but I conquered it. And I like being at this school and hanging out with everybody. I like to hang out with my friends. Hand toys so much because these are like the rubber hand toys from like XYWQ. That's the website that made these. And I swim at the MVP in Holland, but the indoor doesn't take my hand toys. The outdoor only takes my hand toys, not the indoor. But I like to swim with my hand toys at a Grand Haven school. At a Grand Haven High School. I like to color Muppet drawings so much because that makes me feel happy.
Oh my goodness, guess what? Actually, I'll just tell you, the counseling department has some exciting news. Pause with the Cause is coming back. After incredible feedback from their last visit, we're thrilled to announce that they will be returning to our school on Tuesday, April 29 during seminar. Spots are limited, so make sure to register by using the QR code or the link posted in your Google Classroom page. You can pick up a permission slip from either front office and return it to Ms. Johnson at the North Front office before the event. Don't miss the chance to de-stress and connect with some amazing therapy dogs.
Do you want to earn 7 college credits over the summer? It's in town. Promessa's Summer Success is the free 8-week program for rising juniors and seniors in high school. This program is taught at the Laup office in Holland. It is a half-day program allowing students to still work and have fun during the summer. If you choose to attend Ferris State University for college, you are also eligible for $1,000 scholarship. Promessa Summer Success combines academics and college preparation with the cultural experience of the students and the instructions and the community. Program runs June 16th, August 7. But hurry, the deadline to apply is May 15, 2025.
Hi, I'm Jade Yoldrix, and I'm looking forward to going to the beach and working this summer.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Carlson, and what I'm looking forward to this summer is swimming and hanging out with friends.
I'm Gabriel, and I'm looking forward this summer to get a job.
My name is Grace Angel, and I'm gonna fish and skimboard and just hang out with my friends this summer.
I'm Hunter, and this summer I'm looking forward to hanging out with friends and playing sports.
My name's Sebastian, and this summer I'm looking forward to going fishing and playing baseball.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Santiago Fidilio. Y lo que tengo pensado hacer en verano es salir con my friends, my family.
Hi, I'm Emery Lantz, and I'm most excited to go boating and go to the beach with my friends this summer.
Hi, I'm Alondra Senti, and what I'm most excited about for this summer is going to concerts with my friends and going to the beach.
I'm Rhea Stellar, and I'm most excited to check the things off the bucket list that me and my friends created.
Hi, my name is Judy Slimas, and what I'm looking forward for this summer is planning to go to Mackinac Island with my family.
My name is Maria, and I'm most looking forward to hang out with my friends this summer.
My name is Arizona Vidalis, and I'm looking forward to riding my bike to the beach this summer.
Are you interested in traveling to Denmark this fall as part of the WHS Sister School Exchange Program? Travel does not take place until September 2025. Planning and logistics need to be completed soon. This exchange is open to students who are currently in 9th, 10th, or 11th grade. In other words, students who will be in 10th or 12th grade next school year. The tentative dates are September 10 to 19, 2025. The host dates are late April to early May 2026. You do not need to speak Danish to travel. The cost is $2,000. There will be an informational meeting in the spring. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Michelle Stoll in North or Mrs. Woods in South. Don't wait. Act now. Hey, did you know that the varsity football team is playing today at 5 p.m. at home?
But wait, that's not a spring sport. Do you even know the spring sports that are going on today?
Well, I obviously don't.
So let's hear from our sports reporters.
Girls varsity water polo has a tournament here at 8 a.m. Boys varsity lacrosse has a game away against Traverse City Central High School at 9 a.m. Girls JV tennis has their invite at home starting at 9 a.m.
And final, boys JV baseball has an invite at home at 10 a.m. This weekend, let's support our fellow Panthers and cheer loudly.
Hey, have you ever been to another country before?
No, why?
Well, there's a sophomore who has lived in another country for a year.
Wow, let's check it out.
My first day in France included settling into my new apartment, exploring my new neighborhood, and getting to see the Eiffel Tower. It was so cool because I've always dreamed about seeing it, and I finally got to see all the sights you hear about in Paris. It was cool because the architecture there is so different, and the people there are just so fun. French people aren't actually mean, they're very nice people, but they can be a little mean towards Americans who think they're better than everyone else. Most people in Paris speak a little bit of basic English, so I was able to use their knowledge and my knowledge of French to have a pretty distinct conversation. I knew words that would, if I needed something, I would be like, what's this? And then they would reply back in French I could understand, and English they knew. My hobbies in France included fencing, volunteering at my church, being in a choir, exploring the city and all the sights, and hanging out with my new friends. I learned how to fence, and it was very cool because we learned all the different types of parries and how to attack and offense and defense, and it was nothing like American sports we have here. It was hard to leave the people I knew and my friends here, but I was grateful to meet new people there and just have a fresh start. My transition back to America went pretty smoothly. Living there for a year really changed my perspective about being back here in America. I saw things from a new way. Things like the architecture and the buildings were so much different, and it was such a great opportunity just to see it.
Hey, do you know where I can learn how to make banana splits?
No, but do you?
Yeah, at the Sunday school.
Haha. Well, it's time for us to split.
Bye.
Bye.